Well, love it or hate it, you certainly know a Cybertruck when you see it. And these days, when people see one, it can rile up some opinions that go beyond its futuristic look. With Tesla's owner, Elon Musk, and his recent role in politics, his trucks have been a target for criticism and, in some cases, confrontation. Earlier this month, a Tesla service center in Boise was hit with a major act of vandalism, $114,000 in damage total. 16 brand new Cybertrucks, all tagged with red spray paint, and the word Nazi was spray painted across the building itself. And for those who drive Cybertrucks, they tell us the harassment isn't just happening in parking lots. They're seeing more aggressive behavior on the road. As Hunter Funk explains, they're being hassled, tailgated, and even confronted at stoplights, simply for their choice in trucks.
Len Anderson has been behind the wheel, driving the streets of the Treasure Valley nearly all his life. But recently, he's getting paid to do it.
I've been driving Uber for about just a little over 4 years.
For the last 2 months, it felt different.
People say Boise's pretty nice, right?
Yes, very nice.
Until you drive a Cybertruck.
Until for the last probably 2 or 3 months, driving a Cybertruck I feel like I've been bullied like in grade school, like that. I've never felt like that since I was a kid.
He was on a reservation list to get the Cybertruck for 4.5 years. And now, 11 months of officially owning the truck.
You had no issues with your Cybertruck until recently?
Not significantly. Every so often somebody would flip me off or whatever. And that was kind of a somewhat of a thing, but ever since the politics of Elon Musk, it has escalated quite a bit.
And it's gone beyond rude gestures.
The most significant one was a guy got out of his truck at a stoplight and actually came up to my truck and punched it.
His experience mirroring others who also own a Cybertruck.
Just over a year, yeah.
Like Mike and Tobiah Green.
A lot of one-finger salutes and a lot of people yelling at us certain obscenities.
There's been people that have passed me doing the Nazi salute, which I thought was really surprising.
I mean, people will just drive up real fast and aggressively to flip us off or yell something out their window.
Throw things, cut you off.
Yeah, I mean, someone even scratched the back of my tailgate.
They're hurting people that don't deserve it. They don't know if they're on the same political affiliation or not. We could be on the same team. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's really, really silly.
And to be afraid to park somewhere or go downtown or to leave the truck somewhere where something might happen to it.
It can be scary. Obviously, you don't know who's in the other car or what their intentions are.
These Tesla owners say the same thing. The truck isn't about the politics.
Flipping me off doesn't hurt Elon's feelings.
Or anybody
or
else's.
change his political projections he's involved in.
They just want to drive the vehicle that they bought.
I bought it because it made most sense for me. For my business, it was a tax write-off. And for me personally, I love driving electric. I love the full self-driving. I love all the other features it does. It does truck stuff.
Len says he's tired of being asked how he feels about Elon Musk. He's just trying to drive and not debate politics. He says he hopes the hostility on the road shifts into park real soon.
Are you worried about your ratings too for Uber?
Yeah, that lady did rate me a 1. And I turned around and rated her a 1 too. And I'm hoping that it will be backing off a little bit. I'm sure it will in time. It'll back off, but I'm just hoping sooner.
And I've asked them if they've looked at selling their cars because of this, and they say they don't want to because they love the vehicle and the money that they save by not buying gas. I also want to reference that lady that he brought up. First question, it was a couple actually, they came in and they're like, how do you feel about Elon Musk? And he's like, I don't want to comment on this. And then they just gave him a lecture for a 15-minute drive.
Well, you know, on those apps, you can decline a ride. If you see it's a Cybertruck heading your way, you know you could pick another one, but you seem to take the one that's most convenient, obviously.
Yeah.
So
another situation too, went 2 blocks. The guy was like, I'm done, left.
Yeah, this whole tribal take on this kind of stuff is a bit ridiculous. I guess, as you mentioned, their main purpose in buying these years ago was to save the planet in the first part. So that's kind of how
it was 4 years ago when they got on the list.
Exactly. All right. Thanks, Hunter. It's good perspective. All right.